Hello everybody, welcome back to Rabute, the wizard grouping character. I'm still in Black Burrow trying to get up my levels, and you notice the UI changed. Something happened and everything messed up with the display. I accidentally went to full screen, I think. There's not really a lot of people in Black Burrow at the moment. There's this level 7 guy I saved, he was just about to die. But let's go upstairs and see if there's anything to fight. Just came back from a trip to Cece's Pizza with my sister. We had some good pizza. They have really good pizza there. Man, it was crawling with people. That place is so busy though. I'm gonna go past this area, see if we can find some stuff to fight. Alright, so I wasted about an hour reinstalling the game. Oh, look over here. Oh yeah, that was my torch proccing. So you notice the dungeon music's playing. I need to turn that down. So yeah, the UI is back to its original UI. Everything's messed up. So all of the icons, all of the UI was way too small to see. It went to full screen and then it went back out, and then I couldn't see what I was doing. Okay, come on, die. I'm gonna have to blast this guy down. Ow, man, 14 damage. Eesh, he's running. Oh, you are not getting away. Oh, he's... Shh, that was close. Because there's more guys up in the hallway up there. Okay, so... I better wait outside. I'm low on life. And so I can't tell how much experience I'm gaining because the experience bar is no longer down here from the Duxie UI. We can go to option screen and then go to load UI and go to old default. And you guys might like this one better. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Oh gosh. See what he's doing now. I'll reinstall Duxie UI. This is level 7 Shaman down here. He's struggling a little bit. So I'm going to give him O'Keel's Radiation. Give him a little bit of help. Okay. So that's just... Oh man, he didn't even need that. I just wasted mana. Oh well. Time to rest up. My chair's getting squeaky. Gosh dang it. Alright, we got some more gnolls blocking my path. Blast it with the strongest spell I have. And 2 of them came. Okay. Wow, he's dying quick. I didn't see an experience message. Did I even get experience? Oh no, we're gonna go this one. Yep. So I think he was too low level for me to get experience. That's the problem. This one will give me experience so I can see the message pop up. Time to blast Shock of Ice. My very strong spell. Nice. Got some more fangs. So we gotta readjust this. I'll take those. Oh man. Good. So there's some snakes at the top here. We can fight snakes. And there's a gnoll too. I want to suck your blood. Jaundice. Scleral Icterus. Billy Rubin in the eyeball. Alright. I like his army camo pants. He got them from Walmart. You got your camo pants from Walmart, dude. And I got my pajamas. I can't say much. I'm wearing onesies. I remember when I was a kid, we had the onesies, and at the bottom of the feet there were like it was like a slip-proof bottom. It was kind of plasticky with a grip on it, and then we wore the crap out of those things. Those onesie pajamas. We'd outgrow them. And then I liked the pajamas that had, they had some that didn't cover the bottom of the feet, so you'd wear socks. And we would run into the kitchen, and then when we hit the tile floor, we kind of do that side slide. Like it was cool or something. I don't know, man. When I was a kid, I had my favorite cup, and I had my favorite plate and bowl. Like, I'd get mad if someone else, like if my brother took my favorite plate. And I used to hate sitting in the back seat too. If my brother was in the front seat, oh man, I get so pissed off. I'm the older brother, I can sit in the front. Alright, we're ready to fight this Knoll. He's hiding under that area. He looks scared, you know. Like, I feel bad, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Sorry, dude. Shock of ice. You're dead. So, I was really good eating my portion sizes at CC's. I got 2 plates, so I went up for seconds, and half my plate was salad, so it's kind of like it's not calorie dense food, so it fills you up. That way I feel like I eat less pizza. But you'd be surprised how much pizza people waste. We saw this table, and every plate had like cinnamon rolls where they were like just like eating the middle portion of the cinnamon roll, and then the rest of the cinnamon roll was just on the plate. Like, ugh, like they're not gonna eat the round part of it. They're just gonna eat the center, the very center part that's soft and, you know, got all that good stuff on it. But then they wouldn't eat the rest of it, and they just throw it on there and get another one. It's like crazy amount of food people waste at a buffet. So, I mean, if I was a buffet owner and I saw that crap, I would be like, damn, you know, put up that sign. Take all you want, but eat all you take, please. Don't waste food. Alright, that snake con's even, so I don't think I want to mess with the even con. That's asking for trouble. And I'm way up in Black Burrow, so if I go running for my life, I'm going to end up training someone. Ooh, what should I do? Should I get this snake over here? That's a blue one. Let's get this blue snake. I can handle blue. So before I fight it, I'm going to med up just a slight bit longer. Okay, I think I'm ready. And I'll be able to, like... My problem is hit points are low. I have enough mana, so I'm going to blast it. Let's try this. Blast it with an icing. So while we were at CC's, these 2 tables were kind of close together. And this family decided to sit at the table behind us. And the tables were too close together, so I was like pushed up to the center of the table, like my guts touching the table. And this lady was wearing a backpack, and her backpack was like touching me as she was trying to get to her seat. And then I swear I felt some fingers touching like my love handle area. There was some fingers on my body, and I didn't turn around, but I was like looking at my sister like, what the hell is touching me? And she didn't know, but there was a kid behind me, and his fingers were like touching my love handles. Like, what in the world is going on? And then the mom's backpack was like pushing up on me. I was like, I felt like people touching me everywhere. I was like looking at my sister, and I was getting so stressed out at CC's. I'm like, let's get out of here. So I started gobbling my pizza really fast, and I was like, oh, I'm out of here. CC's Pizza is a wild place when you go. And we went around 3 p.m., so it wasn't like lunch hour. It was in between lunch and dinner, and we thought, hey, that's kind of in between. It's not going to be too busy, but you'd be surprised. Alright, I'm going to run down the hallway. I think it's probably... I don't know why my hit points are regenerating so slow. But I don't feel safe out here with low hit points. So let's get closer just in case the train happens. Oh yeah, so when we were at CC's, there was this other table that was like adjacent to us. And it was like a guy eating by himself. He looked like a worker. Like maybe he was on his lunch break in between jobs. And he dropped a slice of pizza and it just made a thud sound when it hit the floor, like, Poof. I was like, ew. And he just like looked at it and it was a sigh, like, dude, I've been there. Gwur's kind of low in life. Dude, both of us are low. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's blue? Let's give him an O kills radiation. Alright, let's see if he can handle it. I'll help him out if it needs be. He's down at 27%. Yeah, I'll help him out. I don't want to take the experience or pull the aggro, so I'm going to wait till he gets it down a little further. And so then we're in line. I don't like to go in line at buffets unless like it's empty, so I don't feel like I'm getting rushed. And I drop food when people are like close to me. But this dude jumped right in front of me. He went straight for like this pizza, and I was like waiting patiently for him. And then he dropped this pizza slice. He like got it with that spatula thing, and he dropped it right on the serving area with the cheese part down. And then he took the spatula and scraped it back up and put it back on his plate. I'm sure he didn't eat it, but okay, let's blast this thing so he doesn't run. Give him a little blast. Ooh. I wonder what weapon he's got. He's probably got a hulking club or something. He's really low in life. Like, dude, you can't go over there. Let me handle him. I can take both of them. Rabute saves the day. Boom. That's what you get for messing with Rabute. So my last name's going to be Gilliman. Rabute Gilliman. It's up. Rabute Gilliman is a Primarch on Warhammer 40,000. Alright, we're doing good. Sweet. We gained a little defense earlier. Nice, fangs. You always want to get fangs. I guess I could group, but Gwur is like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I saved him. I pretty much saved him twice. Alright, let's see who else is in zone. We have Gwur, Rabute, and a level 53 guy. My senses tell me that the 53 guy is going to kill everything. Man, but CC's Pizza had really good fountain drinks. The pizzas were like really fresh. They weren't like old stale. They were good. And I got the Alfredo pizzas. Those are like the best. And then their salad was really good salad too. Like it wasn't like wilted lettuce. It was green, crispy, fresh lettuce. And then everything else just good. I mean, it was worth it. So 2 adults, 2 drinks was about $23 and some change. $23 and some change. So I remember when I was a kid going to CC's Pizza, the buffet was $3.99. That didn't include drinks though. So you had to pay $3.99 and the drinks were like probably $1, $1.50. So you're getting a buffet for about $5.50 with the drink, and you can get refills. Not bad. But that was in the very, very late 90s, like late 90s. I remember that. And that was back when the Whopper increased its price from $1 per Whopper, and it went up to like something else. Gas was a little over $1 a gallon for regular, because I remember my buddy pulled up into a gas station and he had a Hyundai Elantra, a little 3-cylinder car, fun car. We had so much fun in it. and we needed to get some gas, so we started looking around for change. I had a couple quarters. We found like 43, you know, it's like 40 something cents in his car seats, in his cigarette lighter tray. You know, just change, and we were able to fill up the car enough to where it said we went from kind of low engine light, gas light low, to a quarter tank of gas. Isn't that crazy? So there's a note at the top. Most people don't know about it, so I see it up there and I'm gonna blast it. Let's do firebolt. That's the projectile. You can see it flying up there. Boom, that's my big damage spell. It does 46 damage. And as he's rolling around, let's do shock of ice. And we got him down pretty low already. Am I fighting him? Yeah, I'm swinging. I can't get used to the change in the font text color, change in the font colors. So, yeah, I mean, the only thing I want on this UI is to have the experience bar here with the percentage showing how much experience I'm gaining. That's all I'm asking for. So, as far as fangs go, let's see where we're at. We have 7, and I'm about halfway through the level. So if I get about 2 more fangs, I think I'm ready to go back to town. Oh, look at that knoll swimming through air. This game's so glitchy. So I showed my sister EverQuest. She asked how to install it. She was like really disappointed when I told her you can't do like a lot of crafting. There is crafting in this game, but she wanted to gather resources. Like, for instance, if you want to do smithing, you first have to go and mine ore, and then you have to go smelt the ore, and then you have to take the ingots and bang them into like armor pieces. That's how she wants to do it. I told her the game doesn't really work that way. You have to buy something to combine them in, or you get to go to a forge, and then you put each piece in there like a recipe, and then you combine the pieces, and if your skill's high enough, you'll craft an item. And the most difficult part about it is not all the components can be found in one location. You have to, like, sometimes you have to kill mobs for the recipe pieces. Sometimes you have to buy them off vendors, and the vendors are like spread out all over the place. Sometimes in different towns. Like, dude, that's too much to ask for, really. So I am going to use kills radiation, and then I'm going to, I mean, I feel like I'm pressured into fighting these like really quick because dude, come on, don't take those. It's so rude, man. Is that rude or what? I mean, if you wanted them, you could have asked me. Don't just rush in there and grab them from me. So we still have kills up, so I'm gonna... Man, they took everything. Shoot. Well, the fence went up, so there's something to look on the bright side about. I just don't like when people do that. It goes to like everything else in life. Cutting someone off in traffic, or cutting in line, or stealing mobs in the camp. Like, obviously I was going to take them all out. But that's okay. I'm not going to complain too much. Try not to. I'm trying to have fun. It's my day off. I am not looking forward to going to work on Monday. I've said that before, but dude, I just want to play video games and not work. I don't want to work at all. I feel like I want to retire already, and I don't have enough money to, so I have to go to work. That's life. Okay, so I'm really low on life, but I always have mana. Shock of ice. Let's pull over here. Oops, I did shock of fire accidentally. I did the wrong spell. So I need to change the font color for every time I hit them so I can tell. He interrupted. Dude, I'm down to 20% life. God. Alright, let's get up here. Sit down and let's fix the fonts. Hey, what do they want to do? Do they want to group or something? Oh, he's being nice to me now, making me feel bad. Oh yeah, I was going to change the font color. So you go to filters, you go to my hits. Where's my hits? My pets hits. Where do you see it? Bad words. I should highlight those as like, please show all bad words. Don't hide them. Oh well, can't figure out how to. You can't even have show. Damage over time show. Oh, I want to change the colors. I'm distracted because I'm getting healed. Your hits. You hit others. So I'm going to change this color to, let's do like green. All right, now we want to change special abilities. It's yellow. Special abilities, no. We'll change that color too. Make that one yellow. I wonder if you could even see yellow. It probably won't show. Let's do red. And then let's see if we can increase the font size to 6. So 5 is the biggest, I think. Yeah, whatever. All right, they did heal me up a little bit. He's got a scrawny knoll. He's got round kick. You get that at level 5, so I assume he's probably level 6 or 7. Fanlin is level 6. I want to stand quick. I don't know what this guy aggro. Or you should just pull him a little down there. Oh. Ah! Tell you what. I didn't realize he was going to run from it. I can root it. Well, let's root it. He's getting away. I rooted it. He doesn't know it's rooted though. So let's give him I gave him like a shield. I don't know if he was like really low in life or what, but all right, here we go. I need about 2 more fangs. I think I'll be able to level up. So there is a knoll over here that considers blue to me. I've got plenty of mana, so let's go ahead and throw a nice spell on him. All right, you see that arrow? He threw it. Okay, cool. It's like green font now. I like that. All right, here we go. One more. All right, that's all I wanted to get him running. Right, I know this is supposed to be my grouping character, but I think once I get this level up, we can go over to the next zone and we can find a group and we could find a group with the bandits. It's probably more likely to find a group with the bandit camp. I was at the Scarecrows and somebody started stealing all the kills. It was a guy getting power leveled. There was like a monk that kept like sitting down and getting hit, and I think he had thorns on or something. And I didn't see him do it, but there's a good way you can power level with a monk. You have a lower level player with you, obviously, and then you beat it down, but you don't take the last hit. You feign death and you wipe all the aggro, and so the mob will start running away, and then a lower level player just falls behind it and finishes it off. And that's a good way you could power level somebody. You just have to feign death, like when the thing's down to like 5% life or something like that, and then it'll start running, and then someone lower level finishes it. Pretty cool way to power level with a monk. I used to do it with my brother, because there was a point when I was higher level than him. I would just feign death. Alright, we are up to 8 fangs. I think it's enough to level, but just to be sure, let's just kill one more of these. Oh man, I'm starting to have to go to the bathroom. I'm starting to digest that pizza. Gross. Oh man, my stomach. Oh, I didn't overeat or anything. Dang it. So many germs though. Buffets are like... During COVID and right after COVID, so many buffets couldn't survive because people don't want to take risks. And then like everybody, even though COVID's surging again, people like, buffets are back, man. They're back, baby. Go get your food. All right, I'm going to gate back to town. I have to go sit, but I'm gonna take a chance and go AFK medding right here in the tunnels. It's a bad idea. It's a very dangerous idea. But man, actually let's run up there. Let's be safe. Let's not do something stupid. And then I'm gonna get back to town, turn in my fangs, and then we're gonna go to the bandit camp. All right, I reached level 10. I am camping out here. There's nobody to group with. So that's gonna end this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great week.